Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with the daily energetic check-in. I am using the Dreamweaver's Oracle. Oh, hang on, here comes my dog. Climpity cloppity. And our card of focus today is number 8, and could it be a dragonfly? I love this card. And if you've seen any of my readings, you know it does come out from time to time, right? So this really is about seeing the meaning beyond that illusion of perception that we have about the world. It's signs from the universe that show up all around us. Okay, signs and synchronicities. It's about recognizing the outer world as a living oracle. Okay. We are receiving messages all the time in so many different beautiful ways. So this is your sign to pay attention to the signs, right? So it's about being in sync with the world, right? You know, like maybe you've been trying to figure out something or asking for an answer to particular questions, and then all of a sudden you hear it, right, in the lyrics of a song or on the radio, or maybe you hear part of a conversation as you're walking past people. Like something is something that clicks, right? Something that gives you the information that you need in the time that you need it. So this is, it's common for us to develop relationships with the signs and synchronicities around us, right? Maybe a feather means something special to you, maybe a butterfly. We all have our own personalized little signs and synchronicities that we pay attention to when we see them, and they have special meaning for us. So when this card comes out, it's time for you to trust the signs, right? Trust the signs in the world around you. This is the universe reflecting you. It's witnessing you, and it's showing you that it loves you dearly. Okay, so pay attention to this entire beautiful world because it's your oracle. Pay attention to serendipity, serendipitous occurrences, things that remind you that you matter in the world, things that, how do I want to say, messages that sparkle through the wings of that dragonfly. This is a time for you to trust those symbolic moments because they are sacred and they are very, very personal to you. Right? That dragonfly is going to mean something to you. It's going to mean something completely different to the next person. This is why this is a living oracle. You assign the meaning and you have the understanding. Okay? So this is this is about you trying to find an answer to something, and it is about you receiving a message. So you have a message incoming about something you've been questioning or something that you need an answer to. All right, that's what this is about today. So I have the Wandering Star Tarot out, and we're going to dig into this for you. Just a little quickie energetic check-in. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Happy to be with you on your journey. I hope you're all doing really well. Things are moving, shaking. The summer's not too hot for you. And I am super honored to be able to bring you this message today. Okay, please keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It's not one-on-one. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, okay? This is your opportunity to flex that discernment muscle and strengthen your intuition. All right, let us see. You have a message coming, my dear sweet friends. And Eight of Wands, it's coming in real fast, and it is good news, right? The Eight of Wands is really fast moving. Now, it also can indicate travel, but we're going to go with good news. We'll just go with good news and travel. Maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you should go on a trip. Maybe it's something more than that. In your energy, you have the sun. This is light, life, and energy. This is sustenance. This is warmth. This is healing. This is so bright. You are so bright. This is in your energy. Okay, whatever this is, you're feeling good about it anyway. Okay? Keep in mind the Four of Pentacles. This is all about security, stability, and savings. This is your foundation in the material world. So now, sometimes the Four can indicate... Hang on, I feel like that's out of focus. Sometimes the Four can indicate that we're holding on too tightly to something. The Pentacles, it is about the financial world, okay? The career world, your work. But it's also can be maybe you're rooted someplace, right? It's a grounded energy, planting roots. So keep in mind, so this could be information coming in about a money situation, a job situation. Okay, maybe there's something that you're switching to. And talking about our foundation and planting roots, maybe it is about a move. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep our minds open here. Let's be open to the possibilities and to the clarity of the focus button. There we go. All right. Good news. Good news. Good news. Watch for signs and synchronicities, okay? Ask for a sign. Ask for a sign. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Under that 8 of Wands, you have the 9 of Wands. Well, you certainly have been on a journey, right? And this is a tough journey. This is a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of situations, challenging people, challenging situations coming at you. And your resilience. This is about your resilience. You've learned lessons from everything. You're carrying them with you with these beautiful wands here. Okay, every time you got knocked down, you got back up. So what this did is it taught you healthy boundaries, how to trust your intuition, how to trust your intuition, and how to discern where your true support comes from. Okay, whether sometimes we need support from within, sometimes we need support of our friends, right? Like you have a strong foundation in that place. Support, boundaries, strength. This is never given up. This is a never given up energy. And you didn't because you've got some good news coming in. You have that resilience. All right, you crazy person. I say that lovingly with that sun because here comes the devil. This is in your energy. This is our attachment to things that are kind of unhealthy for us, right? Fear, outdated thinking, people, places, things. So this is in your energy, and because it's in your energy, you're addressing it, right? And with the sun card coming before it, this sun is shining a light. It's almost like an epiphany that something you've been hanging on to, all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's gotta go, okay? This is really good. Something has to go, right? Maybe that's what this question is about. Maybe this is what you're sort of asking for a sign about. Maybe it's about a person, like I said, a situation, a place, a job. It can be any of those things. And you're questioning it. You've asked a question about it. That's what this is. But you're going to have an answer pretty soon, okay? It's going to come pretty quick. That sun is in your energy. It's illuminating. The sun is very, very illuminating. All right, let's go ahead and get one for that 4, that 4, okay. So the moon is coming out under the 4. Now there is an element of the unknown with this. But the moon also wants you to trust your intuition, right? It wants you to pay attention to your dreams. So it's possible, that this sign, I say little, it could be big. It can be little and have a huge ripple effect in your world. It can be big and have a little ripple effect, whatever it is for you and your personal story. Dreams. Trust your dreams, trust your intuition right now, okay? Don't second guess yourself. That's what I'm getting with this card coming out, okay? You're going to know it when you see it. You may want to second guess yourself, but don't do that. I mean, that's what this card is saying. Trust. You have to trust right now that the answer is coming to you. All right, let's go ahead and look at that first pile. Like, here we go. Yep. We have the Hanged Man. So, a card of enlightenment. So, something's being illuminated here. it's being illuminated by the moon, because remember, the moon shows us things that we don't necessarily see. We see things differently in the moonlight than we do in the sunlight, right? You have the sun and the moon here. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting around for this answer, but while you've been waiting for it, because whatever this is that needs to go with this Devil card, whatever that is, kept you from moving forward. It kind of felt, you kind of felt stuck there. So you've been hanging out. The thing with the Hanged Man is that while you're hanging out there, you're not just like la-di-da, right? You're actually looking at your circumstances, thinking about the path that you've traveled, right? All the paths that you've traveled with that 9 of Wands, and you're understanding this is a card of pivot. You can still get where you want to go. You just have to take a different approach, right? Whether it's a physical approach, a move, possibly, whether it's just waiting for this, you're waiting for this answer, you're waiting for a communication of some sort to come in, whether you have did I say physical move? It could be a physical move. It could be an internal move. Any of those things, okay? This is a card of enlightenment. You are shifting. You are shifting your approach. You have been waiting for this message. But this is the good kind of waiting, right? In your energy, we have the 3 of Wands. Yes, the 3 of Wands. Wow, this is a card of adventure, luck, action. Like you're ready to roll. So the 3 of Wands is actually like taking action on the planning stages of the 2 of Wands. All right, that's why she's got her binocs, she's got her stick, she's ready to roll. Okay. This is about a grand adventure that's about to begin here. You're looking for it. You're looking for the right direction. Maybe this is the answer you're looking for. Maybe this is a place, this Devil card, that you need to detach from and leave. Maybe it is a person and a place. Maybe it's a person, a situation and a place. Maybe it's just a situation and a place, right? It's about letting go of that thing, because that thing is kind of holding you back right now. And you have this really fun adventure coming, and you know it because it's in your energy. Okay? You just had to find a different approach, and you had to let some things go. Oh, that's so hard, isn't it, sometimes? That is so hard, but you know what? It's taking you to your 4 of Wands energy, okay? This is a card of creativity, of union, and of freedom. It's considered the party card. Some people call it a marriage card. It is a card of achievement. You are crossing a finish line. You had a goal, you went for it, and you're crossing the finish line. So this is your sign to celebrate, right? To allow yourself to pat yourself on the back for what you've done. This is a beautiful card. You've achieved something. This is a card of achievement. Okay, now when I say party card, it just means celebrate yourself, would you please? Without thinking about all the things you did wrong or all the things you could have done better. Concentrate on the positive. Look at what I did. Look at how good I did this. Look at how all of these things made me a better person so that I can do better things. So this is what this card is about, okay? Yeah. This Hanged Man, this figuring out of this new adventure with that 3 of Wands is important, okay? So now we're just waiting for that sign. We're waiting for that sign, right? That good news is coming. That good news is coming. Yes, it is. We have the 6 of Wands coming out for you, okay? This is a card of triumph and victory and glory. This is a card of recognition. This is going to be inspiring to other people to watch you do what you're about to do, right? Especially the ones that you might have to leave behind. They may be upset. You may be upset, but you're going to be an inspiration, okay? It's going to be very, very inspiring to those around you. And you're ready. Oh, you're so ready for this adventure. You're so, yep, here we go. You're so ready for this adventure. Well, you can't have that adventure without completing a cycle. I'm going to go ahead and put her down because she's a little naughty, but I'm going to give her some glitter, okay? It's a nice little outfit there. So this is a completion, right? You've achieved something here. This is completing a cycle for you. This is time for you to, you know, enjoy the rewards and the success, right, of this completion. You worked really hard for it. You worked really, really hard for it. Allow yourself some kudos, some pats on the back. Okay? You deserve it. We constantly think about the things we don't do right. I mean, I don't know why our brains are so geared towards the negative in everything. I mean, we gotta turn that around. We've got to turn that around. So, all right, let's see if anything else wants to come out. This is pretty good. Just pay attention, because there's a message coming for you. Pay attention to your dreams. Just trust your intuition. You're gonna hear something. You're gonna see something. Yeah. We have the Chariot coming out. So yeah, this is overcoming an obstacle, right? Trusting in this sort of living oracle that the universe is for you. This is progress too. This is success. Also represents a journey. So you may be going on a journey. I don't know, maybe you are. I mean, you are definitely going on an adventure. But whatever that is up to you, because every story is a little bit different, okay? All right, that is your message for today. Please hit that thumbs up button if anything resonates for you, and share with your besties. Subscribe, it's free, and I will see you next time.